we welcome you to the Green Bay Packers and the Detroit Lions. I'm Chef Jones, nobody alongside for tonight's game. As we are just about set to get underway. As they'll get teams set up. Alright, there's that. Now we're about all set to get underway. Just making sure everything is all set. Well, all playoff games are considered prime times on PBN. And unbelievable, as the Commanders are beating the Lions right now. That is crazy. And here we go as we'll get set to get underway for Game 2 of 3 of our triple header on JFL. This is currently, personally, my 4th game today. as I did both a bronze medal, a gold medal game for hockey, then a PGHL finals game, which was broadcasted on RSPN, and now this game. Well, look at Mitch's side. He did the last game. He'll do the next game after at 11 o'clock, right after this game between the Packers and Lions. Chestion's nobody alongside. Not sure what we're waiting on. What? Oh, it's marine forecast. That was kind of confusing there, I'd say. Yippee, winter weather advisory means we're probably going to get a whole hell of a lot of snow where I live personally, we haven't really got much of a big snow this year, really only inch at most, kind of quiet, if I do say so myself. Vel 6 redemption arc against the Packers. Vel 6 and Mercury are the QBs. Detroit, Vel 6 and Mercury is the Green Bay quarterback. As we are still waiting to get underway, it looks like they're working on their benches a bit. And we are still yet to get underway. They'll start off at the 25-yard line. The unfortunate TikTok ban could affect a little bit of quality. Well, when it comes to editing and stuff like that, was a big editing tool that we did use. As we are still waiting to get underway, take a quick look at the bracket. As we look so far, that was November. This is as Pittsburgh beat to move on to versus LA. Rams beat the Titans 55-46. Take a quick look at the schedule. The bracket. Where is it? And hello, Mitch. It'd be great if I could get the bracket real quickly or get on info who they would be versing if whoever team wins this. What two teams they would be versing. Unless there was already a win. Here's Mercury. Start off for the Green Bay quarterback. Mitch, if you could send me it real quick. If you're watching. Here's the snap rolling left. Two-man rush matched up by one blocker. Tight end pulls off, looking right. Back of the 10, looking over his option. Still one-man rush getting close to him. It was two-man rush. One broke three. Fires. LOS has his man. And he will dive for the first down. 19-yard gain there. We'll set up shop to move the chains. Here's the snap. Two-man rush, matched up by two blockers. One pulls off, which is a tight end watching an LOS. Fires LOS man again, his second reception of the night. It'll get another. No, he's just short of the first down marker. 14-yard gain there. It'll set up an inches play. Off the snap, rolling left at midfield. Here's Mercury, fires, and intercepted at the near side. No blockers, and he will get out of bounds. Disaster for Green Bay. Mercury, not the start he wanted. As in the first 55 seconds, intercepted by Starry. He'll get out of bounds. Rolling right, back at the 50, looking over his options. Two-man rush, one blocker, looking left side. And oh, he hauls it in, a 29-yard gain. What a catch. And that'll set him up at the 4-yard line. First and goal for Detroit. Looking left, at the 10, lobs it. Oh, intercepted. Unbelievable. OLC. Able to jump up on that lob and snatch it down. It'll be Green Bay ball. Rolling right at the 10, looking over his options. Two-man rush and two blockers. None pulled off yet. Has a lot of protection. An extra LOS man there. Will fire it. Cross body. Has his man. At the 45, has blockers. Able to thread the needle for a second. For a 24-yard gain. It'll set him up at the 44-yard line. Looking left, two-man rush, has one LOS man, maybe look deep here. On 1st and 15, he fires, has his man at the 41. He'll get past the first down marker. They'll start out at the 41 in Detroit territory. When it looked like Detroit was going to score, they flipped the script with an interception. Can they get the touchdown here? Fires did not get his man. A little bit to the left. It'll be 2nd and 15, 2:57 to go in the first. Starting out on the 41. Looking right. Two-man rush, rolling right at that. Back to the 30, looking over his options. Heaves one LOS and just falls incomplete. A huge next season for JFL. It'll be college season at that. Whole bunch of new graphics and stuff like that. Well, still only in the Sweet 16. They've had some early claims. Looking, underthrown! No, it was not intercepted. It looked like it was. It was underthrown. It was in the hands of the Detroit safety. And just couldn't. And the ball will pop up, and it'll be down exactly at the 5-yard line for Detroit to start off their second drive. No score so far for the teams both. First drive and the Green Bay second. Looking left. Right side. And it'll be caught. Oh, what a catch by Jay. Jay, a 29-yard gain. That'll get him to the 34-yard line to set up shop for 1st and 15, rolling left. Back in his own 10, two-man rush, one blocker, two LOS men. Back in his own goal line now, retreating to the end zone, looking up the seam, nobody home. 2:04 to go in the first, 4-6 over 2. Play clock rolled down, rolling left. One blocker rather, fires and has the first down, 18-yard gain there. They'll set up at 48. They'll give it off, L6. Looking right, they had a different QB in the beginning. At the 25, looking at the right sideline, and he's sacked! It'll set them up at the 25-yard line. And now at the 5, looking over his options, back to his own goal line. Looking, he's one up the seam, and it is, and no, incomplete. Third, and the journey. 42 yards to the first down marker. Looking left, and intercepted. OLC again. Had one interception in the end zone, and now he has his second one off of L6. Just barely missed, maybe by a yard, over that whole sea of white and blue. The team in green will come up top in that, and will set up first at 15, and they'll set up shop at the 28-yard line. Here's Mercury. He's going to take his first rush of the day, 8-yard gain there. So not too shabby of a start. It'll be 2nd and 7. Looking left, 3-man rush, one retreated back into coverage. Looking right side, it's a double coverage. Oh, it's caught! 38 yards. And they'll set up at the 26-yard line. No score so far, up the seam, left hash, and a 6-yard gain. 2nd and 9. Rolling left at the 40, looking over his options. Back in midfield, looking, fires LOS, has his man, and he'll get about a 7-yard gain there. Fake the throw. Here's Mercury, has a blocker. Mercury's going to dive. He'll get the 1st and goal, 7-yard gain there. They'll set up shop at the 6-yard line after they move to change. Next stop is the end zone. Looking right, Mercury under pressure. Pocket collapse to thread the needle at the 10. Looking over his options. He'll run it. He'll get in. Touchdown. Mercury opens the scoring for Green Bay. To end off the first quarter, the first strike of the game is Green Bay on the 1st and goal. Just dancing around, able to thread the needle. And it's 6-0 Green Bay. PAT now. Maserati Mari got it. 7-0. And we'll end off the first quarter 7. Green Bay up by 7. A touchdown at that. It'll be a dive back of the end zone for a touchback. 4:59. Wasted 1 second off the clock. Won't really matter too much. 1st and 15 in the half. Rather, 4:59 to go in the half, 1st and 15. Setting up shop at the 25. 2-man rush. Uncovered, or unblocked at that. Ooh, could this be grounding? They're going to challenge for grounding. I don't blame them. He was in his own end zone at that. If it is grounding, it would be a safety. Will it? They're saying that it is a safety. While we wait for the challenge, if we look at this, Steeler Rams, the only group set up. And if we take a look at the Lions Packers, the winner of this game will either verse the Dolphins or Panthers, which is at 11 o'clock, part of that second Sweet 16 game. Or 3rd one, rather, of the triple header. At 11 o'clock EST. After that, we'll mark the TikTok ban. Well, a VPN is a thing, so guess you can look at it that way. I'm so going through it with a VPN. A little bit sidetracked. And we'll just wait around. Will be safety. That's what they're challenging for. What's your thoughts on it, Mitch? DM me. I just want to see something real quickly. See if I can listen in on what they are talking about in the voice calls. Line's just saying that it's not grounding at that. See what the Packers' reaction to that is. As quote as it is, whatever. They are going to say no grounding at that, and here we go. We'll start off again, rolling right. Under pressure, will the ball lie? Will the ball not lie, rather? Check down, perfect. At the 40, he'll get the first down, a 16-yard gain at that. Here it is, rolling left, back at the 20. At the left hash, rolling back to the right hash. Two-man rush, spreads the needle. Up the seam, has his man for a 30-yard gain. It'll be 1st and 15. They'll move the chains once again, rolling left. Two-man rush, one blocker. Has one LOS man, rather two at that. He'll fire it off to his near side, a 14-yard gain at that. We'll set up 2nd and short. It'll be 2nd and 1. Runs it right up the middle of a pump fake. Missed 2 tackles at that 6-yard gain. And they'll set up a first down. Looking right at the 20. End zone call incomplete. At the 10. Off the snap, thought about the run. Oh, he got sacked! Tried to thread the needle, did not work. It'll be 3rd and goal from the 20. Looking left, up the middle, incomplete. 2 diving men there. No one able to snag on. Here's the field goal. And it is good. 37 yards is perfect. So it'll be 7-3. Rolling left at the 5. Thought about up the middle. Two-man rush, rolling left at the 10. Here's Mercury. And it is caught! Oh, what a catch! A 44-yard gain. OLC with a beautiful grab. It'll be first down for the Green Bay Packers, making their way downfield, starting at the 30. Left hash, got it. Tamari, 11-yard gain. Quick burst there. We'll get him set up at the red zone. Looking at the left hash, pump fake rolling back, 2-man rush. 1 man pulled off on blocking, overthrow the LOS man, and it'll be incomplete. Make that 3rd and 4. Rolling right at the 35. Here's Mercury. Fires. LOS. Perfect. And he'll get a 9-yard gain. Starting out from the 11-yard line. He'll roll back in the pocket, looking right. Two-man rush matched up. A third rusher came in unmatched. One will pull off into coverage, through it, incomplete. Second and goal. Now they're trolling, saying grounding. Oh. Up the middle, touchdown! Samuel with the grab. And they are up by 2 scores. PAT is perfect. Rolling left, Velsix looking in his redemption arc against Green Bay at the goal line. Two-man rush, pocket closing, fires downfield, and incomplete. And I forgot to change the downs. Now rolling left, looking over his options, Velsix, rolling right, two-man rush, one blocker, 2 LOS men at that, he'll fire to the left side, nobody there, and oh, it's almost intercepted by OLC, almost getting a hat trick of interceptions at that. Rather, I think that was not OLC, but Mari. Rolling right, two-man rush, one blocker, matched up, fires, middle of the field, it's tipped, oh, it's intercepted, OLC, it was tipped, and it was caught. Unbelievable. On the ground, in the hands of Green Bay. Rolling right, looking over his options. Hill taking himself at the 40. Looking over his options, trying to get down at the 10-yard, a 10-yard gain as he got down at the 45. Yard to gain is just above the midfield marker and brought down a 3-yard gain there still. Third and short, you think about maybe trying to secure some sort of deep pass here. It would have been better if you were in this position on second down. Rather than third down, we'll head to the 1-minute warning. 3rd and 3 for Green Bay. He'll hand it off, diving, he'll get it. A 4-yard gain there. They'll start off at the 49-yard line, almost at 51st. I don't know where that would have came from, as OLC with a beautiful grab, a 16-yard gain. Here it is, rolling right. At the 45, looking over his options. One blocker, fires right sideline, and incomplete. Looking for OLC. Make that 2nd and 15 for Green Bay. 26 to go in the half. 14-3, trying to make themselves up by 3 scores. The LOS perfectly placed, and he'll get out of bounds at 22-yard gain. That should get him 1st and goal, and it will. At the 11-yard line. Here's Mercury. Looking over his options. Pump fake, rolling right. Lobs one. End zone call. Intercepted. And it's a touchback with 11 seconds to go. Here's the snap, rolling left, looking over his options, back of the end zone now, two-man rush, fires up the gut, and oh, it's intercepted! 2 straight interceptions in the final 15 seconds of the game. Up the middle, cold drop with the interception. So one last play. Timeout called. And they are not going to go for a field goal. They're going to do it. It would have been a 57-yarder. Here's the snap. And they'll redo it. 3 seconds to go now. They're trying to say AA. And the half will end. It'll be a lob to the end zone. At the 25. Down the right side. And it's caught. Touchdown at the half. OLC, the MVP of the half, 100%. He's been everywhere. Offense and defense. And cap it off the half of a touchdown. 20-3. When you thought Detroit had a little bit of room, it's all squandered. The PAT. And it is 21-3. As the half will end. Commanders are up 31-28 right now. As it'll be Detroit ball to start off the half from the 25, rolling left, a quick halftime at that, rolling right at the 10. Two-man rush, fires LOS, has his man for a 30-yard gain. He'll run it some more. 30-yard gain at the 30, rather. It'll set up at the 36-yard line. Now a run up the middle, perfect. 6-yard gain there. Starting at the 42-yard line, rolling left, looking over his options, two-man rush, one pulls off on the LOS, looking over his options at the 15-yard line, looking right side, wide open, and he overthrew his man. Rolling left, two-man rush, one blocker. Looking right at the 10. Back, LOS perfect to Mappy, rather. Oh, gosh. Time rolling down, rolling left. Now reversing back to the right, one-man rush, another one matched up, and he fires, and it's caught. At the 25-yard line, a 26-yard gain. Now, rolling right. Fires, end zone call, incomplete. Here it is. Rolling right at the 40. Fell 6. Back at the 50, two-man rush, one blocker, one-man LOS, rather two. One is on cover. Right sideline, perfectly placed past Mappy, an 8-yard gain. Need to score here. Or get one more and you think the game is over. Right hash, incomplete. Fourth and 7, they're going to go for it on 4-down territory. Rolling left, this will end up a 1st and goal if they don't score. But they, oh, no. How was he not in? My goodness, how was he not in? Thought he was for a touchdown, he was not. And he up the middle and it's caught. 41 yards there. Rolling right at the 40, looking over his options, rolling back at the 30 now. Looking left sideline and caught. Coldrip has one interception, and now he'll have another reception for a 33-yard game. We'll set him up at the 10-yard line. 1st and goal, Mercury. Looking right, has his man diving, touchdown. And it was Samuel, if his second one of the day, will make it 27-3. Take a look here at the start of the 4th quarter between the Commanders and Lions, 31-28. Real life. As it's 3rd and 2 from the 5-yard line. As it is single back set, fake the handoff here. He'll go and he'll just get stuffed up, and it'll be 4th and 2 for the Commanders. Now here in Detroit, rather in Green Bay, rolling right. Looking over his options, fires up the gut, and it's caught at the right hash. A 34-yard gain there, Zach Ertz. And Detroit. Now, rolling right, Velsix fires, and caught out of bounds. 32 yards there. They're going to go for it on 4th and 2. The Commanders, they're set up at the 5-yard line. Now rolling right, Velsix looking. They're getting blown out here, 27-3. Looking right side, and it'll fall incomplete, and Detroit a flag down. They're up 31-28, Washington. 4th and 2, as it'll be delay a game flag there. You have to think that maybe they'll use one of their timeouts. It's only a 3-point game here in Detroit. Green Bay touchdown. Donut Servant with the grab, and it's 27-9. They're going to go for 2 here. Rather, it was not delay game. There's too many men on the field. It'll be 1st and goal for Washington as they'll get the first down. Now here's a run up the middle, and he is just short of the mark. It'll be 2nd and goal in Detroit. Here in Green Bay, rolling right. Brian Robinson was just short of the marker. When he was down, he got swallowed up by 3 men on that Detroit side. As it'll be 2nd and goal, about inches away from the goal line. Handed off up the middle and touchdown for the Commanders. Brian Robinson with the grab. Rolling left. Fires. And it is illegal. A touch. As here, sorry for the bad camera angle. Rolling left. Here it is, a lob down the right side. And unbelievable touchdown. Perfect PAT. So I see what happened here. Has rolling left, firing downfield. Man is incomplete, overthrown. It'll be 2nd and 15 for Detroit. Rolling right. Back at the goal line now. In his own end zone, 2-man rush. Firing up the gut. And this one caught. And it's a touchdown for Detroit. 75 yards. $50 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter. 34-16. Rolling left. Velsix. Right side. Crossbody. Swatted away. As it'll be. With 50 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter. That one's caught at the 1. He'll take it out. At the 25, diving, gets it to about the 32-yard line, maybe a little bit above that. It will be a little bit above the 32-yard line. Now rolling left, fires, perfect. 8-yard gain. And TikTok is now banned. As the official ban wave looking right side, and intercepted. I can't explain that play at all. And fires left, has his man, a 27-yard gain. Rolling right. 1st and 15. At the 10, fires, and it's caught. Mappy at the far side, looking for some room. Got it! Out of bounds. 28 yards. Left side, and caught. 22 yards. One thing that I can say about, I guess I'll wait till after this drive, actually. At the 15, looking, and tipped and incomplete. 4:21 to go in the game, 34-16. Green Bay leads it. It'll be 2nd and goal. 14 to go on the play clock. Empty set. Looking right, 2-man rush. Arrell getting knocked down. He got it off. Touchdown. And a lob on Savage for the score. They're going to continue to go for 2. And they're going to happily say they'll go for the 4th and 25. And it's caught for 2. It's a 10-point game. Pump fake left. Need to convert 2 of these. Rolling right and caught. It's caught. Savage, 35 yards. And it'll be 1st down for Detroit. 4:04 to go in the 4th. Very much see a possession change. Vel 6. Looking left, fires, perfect. At the 30, a 9-yard gain. Going right, end zone, incomplete. Got it, left side, incomplete. Looking left side. 4th and 6. Call me crazy, I'd go for, no wait, you can't go for a field goal. You can go for it on the 2nd time if they get the 4th and 25. Nobody there! Green Bay ball. One thing that I can say about this TikTok ban is, in my opinion, it's against the First Amendment. I mean, there were multiple times where the unit said it just straight up embarrassed themselves, if you want me to be completely honest. As if Mr. Xu is his name, stated multiple times that he was not affiliated to the Chinese Communist Party, or the CCP. And they were just trying to get him tripped up. It was Tom Cotton, I believe. Something, I think, if I'm not mistaken, he works in the House I know he works for Arkansas. Big Republican, huge against this TikTok ban. At 0 yards there. And then we're going to see a challenge here. Or will we? And we are going to. 38-28, Washington leads it as... Because I don't know if it's 38-28 actually. They are challenging for milking. As yes it is. It'll be first and goal for Washington. From the 31 in Detroit. Shotgun, hand off to Robinson. Robinson able to plow through for a couple of yards. That'll make that second down. As here on 2nd and 5, oh, a spin move by Jaden Daniels. And will he get the first down? 10:25 to go in the fourth. Jaden Daniels on the day, 19 for 27, 257 yards and 2 touchdowns. And here's the snap, and it'll be delay game for Washington. As with this, they are still challenging on the field. We are just going to wait it out as they're challenging for milking. I don't know what's taking so long, if you want me to be so for real. And they called it a milk. As a bench solely there. Here's the snap. Rolling right, looking at the 20. Two-man rush, one pulling... Yes, two-man rush, one pulling off, one blocker. And he's brought down! By Mappy. They're going to have double block, it looks to be. They're looking at the middle block. They did get it. It's a little bit of rough stuff. Rolling right, fires up the middle. Intercepted! Intercepted! It's a Lions ball. Rolling left. At the 20, looking over his options, rolling back. Fires up the middle. Got it! Rolling right, has blockers at the 20, making his way. Still a 43-yard gain. Rolling left, looking at the midfield marker, rolling right. Reverses, fires left hash, has his man. He'll get a 6-yard gain. In Detroit, 4th and 2, Commanders ball. From the 13-yard line, Jaden Daniels, and here, he'll get it, fires right side, got it, diving down a 3-yard gain. 3rd and 6. Feels like you have to convert here. It's 4 down territory. End zone! Caught! Touchdown! They're going to call 4th. First and goal for Washington. And they got off the snap. Robinson is stuck up in the line. Oh, wait a second. Incomplete here. And touchdown, Washington. Jeremy McNull. I can't pronounce that name, I won't lie. But he just got it right through. Play did not stop. And here. 2-man rush. Rolling right. Looking over his options. Fires right side. And oh! Jay got it! 40 yards. .35 looking. Fires and it's caught. 5-yard gain there. Will he pull off the comeback? To the 1-minute warning we will go. 44-24 between Washington and Detroit here at midfield. Velsik's looking. Fires LOS, has his man, and 2-yard gain there. It'll be 3rd down. Don't call, timeout called by Donut Servant. At the 28. Velsik fires, 1st down Lions. 11 yards there. Rolling right, looking at the 30. Back of the 35, looking right side, incomplete. 28 seconds to go in the game. Rolling right, looking. 2-man rush. Fires LOS and it's caught. 5-yard gain. 3rd down for the Lions. 3rd and 10. Looking left. Fires! Caught! 10 yards! Did he get it? 1st and goal! And 2-yard loss. It'll just waste more time. Up the gut! 1-yard gain. Then they'll call another timeout. Stacking the box. Looking left. Wide open. Intercepted. It's intercepted. OLC saves the Packers season. And if nothing goes wrong, the Packers will move on. Unbelievable. 5 seconds to go. He'll run it at the 30, and the game is over. Unbelievable. Oh, look at this! Look at this! Down the sideline! Can he catch him? He will! 58 yards, but it won't matter. An unbelievable comeback cut short by an interception by OLC. What a game and what a finish. And we'll head off to Carolina versus Miami.